Hello Aquarius, Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, my friends. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here, Aquarius. I appreciate you. I am today looking at the Kipper and the Lenormand. We are going to throw those as some extra energy, and then we're going to top it up with some tarot and find out what's going on for you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you are somebody who's always here, my ride or dies, you'll know that I always read for the week ahead. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Aquarius, always for the week ahead, right? And if you are somebody who is just rolling up here and you are here real time, please know I'm reading for the last day of September and the first few days of October. If you're getting this in the future, then please know it's always for the week ahead. Tell me about Aquarius, please. We've got sudden wealth. We've got a message. Interesting. And we've got a house. What's going on? In a community. What's going on here? Aquarius, we have sudden wealth, we have a message, and we have a house. Very interesting. Tell me more about Aquarius, please. Tell me about Aquarius for the week ahead, please. We've got the Star. Bridge. And we've got, ooh, look at that. We've got the swans here. Swans mate for life. Bottom of the deck, we have the sunshine and the sunshine and the rain. There is some sort of a tumultuous relationship in the community. What is going on here? Look, I'm telling you, these air sign readings today have been a little bit off the hook. They're seem to be very pointed at somebody, very specific. It almost feels like personal, almost a little bit. And I'm just going to go with it here. So there feels like there is some sort of a tumultuous relationship. We do have this card number 6, which is the Lovers to me, and because I read primarily tarot. We do have card number 39, which is a 12. And so we do have community. It's like there is some sort of an intuition of somebody who knows that it feels like there is some sort of a tumultuous relationship here. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who is calling the shots, right? You follow me. I'm the person who is the leader, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. And it feels like there's something going on in the community, like in your community, there's some sort of tumultuous relationship, and I wonder if you're involved. So let's take a look at this here. This is very interesting energy because we have the message in the bridge, and the bridge is something that we build towards somebody so we can get across the bridge and talk to them. It's like the bridge was burnt down, was burnt to a crisp, and somebody's trying to rebuild a connection with somebody else. We also have another 12 here. And the 7 is about a message. So it feels almost like snail mail. We are looking at somebody who's got a letter here. We've also got a telephone, so it could come by mail or could come by phone, I guess, text or a call. But it feels like you are getting some sort of a message here about money, like sudden wealth. And the wealth could be health. The wealth could be money, like there are coins here. 777 is on the card. It feels like you're going to get some really good news that's going to cause a really soft tower. And it's the message that you get is somebody who's trying to build a bridge to you, Aquarius. Somebody who's trying to say, let's let bygones be bygones, or can we be friends again, or something like that. It feels like we are talking about some sort of a soulmate connection. I feel like somebody here is going to be very happy, feel like they just hit the jackpot when they hear from somebody who's sending them a message that's coming across this bridge. I feel like the bridge had fallen, and I feel like somebody's been painstakingly building this bridge to get back to you. There is going to be a happy message that's coming to the house. So it could be by snail mail, could be by phone, from somebody who I feel that you see as somebody that you would like to be with forever. Like we have the swans, and swans mate for life. There's a heart in the center. We do have the Jack of Hearts, which is the Knight of Cups. Romantic energy. the Six of Cups, Six of Hearts here, which is soulmate energy. This card number 16 is the Tower, but this is the Star. And the Tower and the Star follow each other in the tarot. The Tower is 16, the Star, pardon me, is 17. Okay, very interesting. Let's get some tarot on it, find out what else is going on. Tell me about Aquarius. This is a very interesting reading. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Tell me about Aquarius. What else do we need to know about Aquarius, please? Give us some enlightenment here. We've got the Magician. We've got the Six of Swords. Got the World card. We've also got the Ten of Wands. We've got the Star again. And we've got the Challenge, which is the Nine of Wands. Sorry, not the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. So the challenge, I feel, is that you're single because of some sort of a chapter that has closed. And I feel that it is closed. I feel like you're the one that closed the chapter here. We've got Aquarius energy. I feel like you're the one that moved along. You're the one that decided that it was too chaotic and I just need to move forward. So it was you that probably set fire to the bridge, which doesn't surprise me, Aquarius. Just kidding. I know you're not violent. But it feels like somebody's like, no, bro, no. It feels like you are the one who decided to move on, move forward, because something here was too heavy. It feels like it was burdensome. It became burdensome for you. And it's like you tried every trick in the book, pulled out every tool you had. I really do feel like you kind of drove it off into the ditch. Like you did whatever you could in order to keep this together. And in the end of it, you're like, no, it's not for me. I've got to close the door. I've got to close the door. But I really do feel it was a real challenge because I don't think you wanted to be single. I feel like this is somebody who's in your community, or maybe who was in your community, or maybe they will be in your community in the future. This is the future energy for me. So this could be, this isn't like next week. This is the week after that. So it feels like somebody could be moving back to the community and you're single, but the door is already closed. This person is probably knows where you live and is going to send you some sort of a message. It does really feel like snail mail. I'm just going to say, it feels old school to me. Somebody is going to be very clear about what they want with you, but I feel like it's going to cause really heavy burden. Like the burden hasn't gone away is what I'm saying. I feel like this person is, I feel like you're happy to hear from them. I feel like this person is a soulmate for you, but I feel like you, even though this person is a soulmate, and look, I'd rather spend a lifetime with a healed karmic than a broken soulmate. This person is somebody who I feel that you felt that it was too much work for you. It was a lot of heavy duty work. Even though this person is somebody who I feel lived close to your home, this is probably someone who you have romantic feelings for. This is someone who you thought that you were going to be with forever. I feel like you need to make a decision. We've got card number 20 here, which is the Judgment card in the tarot. You need to make a decision about whether or not you're going to maybe move in with this person, or whether you even want to invite them to your home. Maybe it's not a question of moving in, because this person is building a bridge through sending you some sort of mail, I feel. It feels like it's old school here. Tell me more. Tell me more about Aquarius, please. We do have the King of Cups. We have the Empress, and we have the Ace of Cups. One more. We have the Four of Swords. You know what? I feel like you are the Empress. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like you are the Empress, and I feel the other person could be the King of Cups. So although this is Libra and Taurus energy, you know, if you are the person who's done the work in your life and you're someone who doesn't need anyone, you're someone who is solid and grounded. You're somebody who really doesn't need a second person in your life. Like, you don't require a plus one. You're good on your own. You like your own company. I feel like you're beautiful. You're taking really good care of yourself, or you're handsome. Feminine or masculine, right? The Empress, as we're not reading body parts, we're reading energies. The Empress is feminine leaning energy, but also has masculine energy. So it can be feminine or masculine. It feels like you're a creator of things, that you create your own wealth. You create your own path. You create your own happiness. And I feel like you're looking into the future. I don't feel like you're looking back here, but I feel like in the past you left here, this King of Cups is the one that I feel is building the bridge back to you. This is somebody who is emotionally available. This is someone who's emotionally intelligent. This is someone who is like tough love. I'm good in a hard situation, in a tumultuous emotional situation. I can keep it all together. I can take care of the situation. But I don't think that this person has ever really shown you their feelings on the surface. That's the thing. This person is the one who is engaged in trying to reach out to you again, or find a way to reach out to you again. Now, you're the one I feel is I'm just looking here because we've got Aquarius and the Empress. That's why I'm saying that you're probably the Empress, right? The feminine leaning energy that I'm talking about here. And we do have the Six of Swords. So I feel like it was your decision to move forward to something new here. And I feel like you decided that you don't need anybody. That's why I'm saying that, because the World card is here with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like the Ace of Cups is always being offered to you, Aquarius, but you're not taking it because you're like, no, I don't need somebody complicating my life. I'm good doing what I'm doing here. Tell me about the Six of Swords. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the Lovers. Ah, there we go, the Lovers, right? The Lovers, it's a tumultuous relationship. It's like back and forth, off and on again. And we do have the Three of Swords, yeah. So I feel like this is a significant person that is in your life. I feel like they're still in your life. I don't think you talk to them, but I think that they're still in your energy. I feel like this is somebody who I feel you cannot let go of, disconnect from. I feel like you ignore them, that your back is to them, that you're not paying attention to them, and you don't want them back. But I do feel like this is someone that you still feel deeply, that you can't disconnect from. And it is heartbreaking and worrisome. And it feels like you're the person, like I said, who moved forward. And you move forward in a very confident way. I want to say the challenge is staying single at this point, because I feel like you have a lot of opportunities coming at you with cups, right? And you have people who I feel are wanting to build a bridge back to you here. I feel like this person's going to communicate with you. I feel like this King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, is somebody who's probably going to pop up in your life. And I think you're going to be excited to see them, because I think that they were a major player in your life at some point. But it's going to cause a tower. This person is a soulmate, though. We have the Lovers here, and we have the Six of Cups here, which is a 6. Then we have Lovers, which is a 6, and then we have this, which is a 6, right? So it does feel like it's a tumultuous sort of off and on, back and forth sort of relationship or energy. What is the Empress supposed to do in this situation? I think you should let go of control and just let the universe sort of talk to you and speak you through it, and I feel like it's meditation, manifestation, whatever it is, prayer, whatever it is that you're using. I feel like you really need to get deeply into that. I feel like you've healed. You've closed the door. I don't really need anybody. If someone shows up and I feel like they're special enough to be with the Empress, then I'll let them in. But I don't think that's right now. Tell me about the Empress. What's the Empress going to do? I feel like you're leaving this 10 of Wands behind. We've got the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Cups. You're like, leave me alone. I'm fine by myself. I feel like you're shut off and shut down. You're not willing to share yourself, your energy. The High Priestess energy is an energy that is very special, right? The High Priestess is someone who's always helping other people, engaged in using their life to help other people. This is a psychic, a tarot reader. This is someone who's very close to their source energy, whoever that is. So I feel like you are very happy in your spiritual energy, that you're not necessarily letting anybody into your life. And here comes the King of Cups. What does the King of Cups want from Aquarius, please? Wants to pick a path. This person is showing up with a fist full of seeds. This person is wanting to throw the seeds of intention and nurture something with you. They have an intention of moving forward and nurturing something with you here. They want to grow something. They've been waiting a really long time. It's like painstakingly building this bridge and getting the message ready to say whatever they're going to say. We do have the Five of Wands. This person feels like there may be competition for you, and that's why they've been holding back. Of course there's competition for you. You're the Empress. There's always going to be competition for the Empress. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. This person has really worked on themselves. I'm going to say they've worked on themselves to bring themselves to a place of being the King of Cups. So they really are emotionally available, emotionally well, emotionally intelligent. This person is solid and sturdy. Tell me what this message is. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Will you unblock me? So if you've got them blocked on social media, I feel like this person is sending you a letter, like old school, because you won't unblock them. They probably know where you live because I feel like they live in your community, or they're coming back to your community, moving back to your community. We have the Ace of Swords. They're like, will you unblock me? I want to talk to you. And then we have the Hanged Man energy. Puts you in this place of perspective, right? I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm going to take my time, going to hang here. I feel like this person has really waited to craft some sort of letter that says all the things that they want to say, that gives you great clarity. They're going to ask you to unblock them. They're going to ask you to make a decision or a choice about them, to let them back into your life. I don't know who this person is. It could be a father. To me, the King of Cups, the first thing that comes to mind when I put it down is that this could be a father. This person, I feel, is somebody who's coming in saying all the right things. So the Magician and the King of Cups are somebody who's like saying all the right things, making all the right promises. Look, I've worked on myself. I was holding back. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I do want to try and pick up where we left off, or let's nurture something together. I feel like you're on your own path though, Aquarius. I feel you're like, you equate the Lovers or sixes, I'm going to say, with heartache or heartbreak or worry. It's like you don't really need that kind of energy in your life right now. I feel like you are being single. Then that's where you've healed yourself to. You've already closed the door on this and you're like, it's done. So tell me about this. Tell me about these, I was going to call them geese, swans. Tell me about the swans, please. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups. So this person is a soulmate. I do believe that they are, and I feel like you'll be happy to see them, but I'm going to say nothing's changed. Like the Five of Swords is here. We still have fundamental differences. Like this person has maybe grown up and they've worked really on their emotional side of themselves, but we've got the Five of Swords. There's still things that are far too different between you, that things couldn't work out. This person, I feel, is going to ask in this letter if they can come over and see you, because you are their soulmate and they are yours. And we don't only have one soulmate, my friends, right? We have many, so you don't ever have to be obsessed or get stuck to one. But we do have the Knight of Cups here, which tells me that this person is coming in with passive love energy, like very romantic and sort of, person on the white horse kind of thing. But I feel like, we still have our fundamental differences. No matter which way you look at it, we still have conflict and disagreement. We still have so many personal differences that it's going to just lead to alienation. And I feel like you're happy where you are right now. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Yep, somebody's making a decision. Making a decision about what I'm going to do with this emotional energy that I have. See, you're the Queen of Cups. This person is the King of Cups, and that is a soulmate connection. That's two people mirroring each other. You're going to be asked to make some sort of decision, and whatever decision you make, Aquarius, is going to put you on a brand new trajectory in your life. You're going to leave this person either behind for good, or you're going to let them into your home, and you're going to carry on with them, and it's going to be a relationship that is going to be long-term. It is all up to you. I'm going to go for now, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'll be back, though, because I'm always back. You guys take care. Love ya. Bye.